Tonight on EA Sports, Super Bowl 56. The Chicago Bears taking on the Buffalo Bills.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Tonight, it's all on the line. We play for the Lombardi Trophy, as it'll be the AFC champion Buffalo Bills taking on the NFC champions, the Chicago Bears. After all the hype, it's finally time for football as we're underway in Super Bowl 56. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more. So here are the Bears now for their opening drive. And they will be led out by their 6'3" quarterback. To throw now on first down. Well, he's going to take a shot right away. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. For the Buffalo offense coming out, and it is Josh Allen who is at the helm.
At their own 32-yard line.
And the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at about the 32. So after the INT, it's Allen. This will be caught by Green. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football up and to catch him off balance.
And he did. That's some good hard running there as he'll push his way forward for about 5.
The tackle made at the 44-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
From the 44, Allen. And his throw is incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Allen from the gun on 3rd down. And able to find John Brown. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 32-yard line. His 2nd catch of the Super Bowl, and it's good enough for a 1st down. A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. It's caught by Funchess. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays. Really been an ideal start for them. They get the turnover on the opening possession. Now here they are moving the ball straight down the field on their first drive.
And that feels good, but you know on their side of the field all they're thinking is finish this drive off because they took it away.
And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. Akeem Hicks. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. So the shotgun snap to Allen, and his throw here is incomplete.
He kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, and he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the throwing football.
And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down. Now Giorgio Tavecchio for the field goal try. From the right hash, just a 34-yard attempt. The kick by Tavecchio is good. And the Bills will take a 3-0 lead.
Bears nothing.
Not a touchdown, obviously, but playoffs, you're on the road. At least you put something on the board.
I would agree with that totally. You're not exactly sending a message to the opposition, but you are letting them know that you came to play.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Stand 10 at their own 29-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Not the way they wanted to begin things. You had the interception on the first play of the game. The good news, it only led to 3 points.
And remember our conversation with him prior to the ball game? He said they had something special designed for the first play. It didn't hit. Let's see if he can rebound from it and not let it get him down.
That's good for 28 yards. First and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 43. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His second catch in a row, first down.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
This one caught on the 6. Touchdown, Chicago. Allen Robinson, 30 yards, and the Bears have taken the lead. So the quarterback drops to throw, looks over, and boom, a guy that wide open, he has to be thinking, wait a minute, this is some kind of a dream. This is too easy.
Yeah, a great dream. One you don't want to wake up from. But for the defense, almost feels like there was a bust in coverage.
Zane Gonzalez on for the extra point. And this is up and good to make it 7-3. So they only needed 3 plays on that drive. And it culminates in a touchdown for Chicago. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. They'll come out throwing here on first down. They're firing a deep ball for Kmet, and that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
Time to give a little credit here. That was an excellent read by the guys on the defensive side of the ball.
You're crediting your defense.
Got to credit them on that one because they tried to fool them, right? Tried to trick them, ran a screen, and they went to it and smothered it for a loss of yardage.
It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it. Sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
Allen on to punt as he gets this one away. That'll be a 41-yard punt, just 1 yard on the return. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. All right, the offense back on the field here. Let's see what they can do on this play. They'll set up to throw. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. He's got a 1st down and more past the 30. And finally taken down at the 36-yard line. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. On play action, they'll throw. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. He got 29 yards that time. So the defense blitzed. A nice job picking that up, completing the pass.
And how in sync was the quarterback in his center on that play? They saw the blitz, made the appropriate calls, got the line engaged because now they know there are going to be extra guys coming at the quarterback, so they got their assignments down pat and kept them away from him, and he's able to step up in the pocket and fire one now for a really good strike.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 11 more on that one, and another 1st down.
Well, so far, little to no resistance by the defense on this drive alone. 3 passes, 3 completions, 3 1st downs. They're taking it to them, and it's paying off.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. And he's caught inside the 5. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. 2 minutes on the clock in the 2nd quarter of this Super Bowl. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. Ahead of the chains now, 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Got his man, and it's caught for the Chicago touchdown. Trey Quinn. So we are in the final minute now of the 1st half as this offense gets ready to take over. They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And an anxious moment or 2 there, but they do get him down. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and it'll result in a fresh set of downs.
1st and 10.
So these 2 teams will head to the locker room as we hit halftime in Super Bowl 56. So the halftime show of the Super Bowl abbreviated, ready to go for the 2nd. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He'll let this fly deep for, and that's caught inside the 35. And he takes it all the way down to the 32.
So when's the best time to take the big shots downfield? When you think a defense least expects it, and I think the first play of the 3rd quarter qualifies. They came right out firing. That's how you send a message to start the 2nd half of a game.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. There's a ball thrown right side and complete. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion.
That's tough to play zone defense when they can just curl up right there in front of you.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, hey, we talk about finding the soft spot. Defensively, how do you make sure they don't find the soft spot like they did there?
tough to do because what they normally would do is run routes that will pull you out of that spot they want to get into. That's what we call not taking the cheese, right? Don't go for the mousetrap. It's hard to do because when you see a guy cutting that in that direction, you tend to go towards it.
This offense can certainly move quickly when they want to. 3 plays, 3 pass completions. In the blink of an eye, they've got a 1st and goal.
Almost felt like a lightning bolt hit in this game, didn't it? For them to get downfield that quickly. And now 1st and goal, expect them attack right here on this play.
So 3 plays, already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. Back to throw again. And he's got it. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. From 3 yards out, and the Bears have broken the tie.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time, especially.
So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. Jerry Hughes, he's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. Back quite a ways here, facing 2nd and 19. Now a nice throw here, right side. He hauls it in. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. That one good for 26 and a 1st down.
Oh, that was a nice job there. Quarterback and receiver reading the pressure that was brought. They both knew it was going to open up the middle of the field. Nice little shake and bake at the line of scrimmage. Got right into his route. And the quarterback hit him in stride, and he was able to run free after the catch.
He's got a 1st down and then some at midfield. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. 1 quarter remains here in the Super Bowl. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 46. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And Miller will pull this one in. He's got it for the Bears touchdown. Anthony Miller, 46 yards. And the Bears. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Going deep this time for Mill. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Chicago. Anthony Miller, his 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl as the Bears push further out in front. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct it.
Offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. And this is caught. A huge play there for Chicago. 49 yards.
Just more of the same there, partner. Guys have just been running free in the secondary this entire game. No pass rush, a lot of passes completed. Been an easy day for him.
Meanwhile, here's a shot for the end zone right away, but it's incomplete.
When you run in the slant, timing is everything, and against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
2nd and goal, and the lone man in the backfield is Freeman. Takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. A 2-yard touchdown grab. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. And he's got room. Into Buffalo timeout, and they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. This is caught, and he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts, as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Now it looks like he'll throw here. Eluding the pressure right. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Extra bulk up front for 2nd and inches. 3 tight ends. They'll go with the keeper. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Bears. It's their quarterback taking it in. And the Bears will extend their lead.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firm.
Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. The drive will start with a carry by Devontae Freeman. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you've watched high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can...
Touchdown, Chicago! Devontae Freeman, 50 yards, and the Bears will add on to their lead. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the 4th quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. Time for this one final knee to put a bow on this title bout.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up.
And the Chicago Bears have etched their name in NFL history. They are your Super Bowl champions. And to the Super Bowl champions, they etched their name forever in NFL immortality.
That's pretty phenomenal right there. It actually gave me chills just to hear you say that, because immortality forever and ever. When you look in the record books, you'll see this team, you'll see their picture, that your name will be a part of it. That's got to be an incredible feeling, because it's been a long journey to get there, and now they get a chance to enjoy it.
And they are the Super Bowl champs. The Lombardi Trophy is theirs, and so are bragging rights for an entire season. What a season it has been. Feels like we have been there every step of the way. Our entire crew doing a wonderful job. Thanks to my broadcast partner, Charles Davis. For all those guys, I'm Brandon Gunn signing off. We'll talk to you next season right here on EA Sports.